Shalom YouTube, it's your boy Micaiah, aka the Hawkeye Hebrew, coming at you with another build video. And today we're playing on the Stamina Nightblade. This is a build that I theory crafted for one of my subscribers by the name of Slate. Shalom to you out. Let's go ahead and look at the character sheet. We are coming in at 15,000 magicka. We have 25,000 health, which is a little bit on the low side, but this is a stealth blade, so you can swap attributes around if you want a little bit more health. Our max stamina is 27,000. As far as recovery, we have 1,700 base recovery. Not base recovery. We have 1,700 buff recovery. And then our weapon and spell damage is coming in at, let's see, hit rally, go invisible, come out of stealth. We have 7,200 weapon damage, fully buff. Our weapon crit is 33%. And then we have 13,000 pen. That's actually like 10,000 pen, but our assassination passive is showing up. So normally we'd be at like 10,000 base pen, and then if you hit an enemy from the flank, you're getting 13,000. This extra 3K right here. That's what that is. And then we have our resistances are nothing special. Basic medium armor resistances, 19,000 spell, 18,000 physical. We have 28 points in the health and 36 in the stam. The food is lava foot soup and salt rice. We're running the Lover Mundus, and we are Vampire Stage 2. To take advantage of the Dark Stalker passive, which ignores the movement speed penalty of sneak and allows you to enter sneak faster. And then when you leave sneak or invisibility, you gain 300 weapon and spell damage. So those are the two passives you want from Vampire. If you want to go three, but I didn't want the extra cost increase. And then as far as our character sheet, I'm a red guard as race. You could definitely go orc or dark elf for something that offers more damage, because this is a glass cannon spec. We trying to hit as hard as we can and then go right back into stealth. And let's go to the sets. So our first 5-piece set is New Moon Acolyte. Not much to be said about this set. It gives you a line of pen and a lot of base weapon and spell damage. So we got the Nern main hand with the weapon damage enchant, and we got the Sharpen offhand with the shock damage glyph, so that we can proc minor vulnerability, which causes your enemy to take 8% more damage. Our back bar is just a random sword. We got that powered. I have a one-piece monster helm on for penetration. If you don't have this, you could swap to Crag or Valkynscoria, same thing. Then our second 5-piece set is Heartland Conqueror. And this is the set that pairs very well with New Moon Acolyte. With the way that I set this up, this set is like really nice. In case you don't know what this set is, it offers weapon and spell damage, a line of magicka, a line of stam, and then it increases the effectiveness of your weapon trait by 100%. So it basically doubles the value. Normally on a one-hander, your Nern trait would be 15%, and you can see we have 30%, which is absolutely buffing our weapon damage through the roof right now. And then on the offhand, our Sharpen trait would be like half of this. I don't even know the exact value, but it'll be half of that 3276 that you're seeing. And then our back bar is powered at 18%. Normally that's 9 if it's on a gold weapon. So we're doubling all our weapon traits, and that's how I'm able to crank my damage through the roof and my penetration through the roof. And then I like this The reason why I like this set as opposed to Spriggans is because I'm able to get my back bar trait like double the value as well. So this 18% powered on our back bar, which is where all our heals are, helps out a lot. And you'll see that at the when you look at the tool tips. So you could also run defending back here and it'll be like 6,000. You'll get like 6,000 more armor if you use Heartland Conqueror. So it's kind of crazy when you do a dual wield front bar and then a two-handed weapon on the back. Like I said, if you don't want to use this, you can use Spriggans. I also had somebody in the comment section of one of my other videos tell me that they use Titanborn on their no proc, no CP stand blade. And in case I haven't said that, yeah, that's what this build is for. No proc, no champion points, which is why you don't see like a two-piece monster helm and things like that. So that's our New Moon Acolyte and Heartland Conqueror, the two sets I paired together. Got the one piece for penetration. All our traits, I will go all divines. Like, yeah, you're going to be squishy, but this is kind of like, I wouldn't necessarily call it a gank build, but that's kind of the mindset I'm playing on this build. Is I'm hitting super hard from stealth, killing my enemy, and then I'm getting out of there if I can. So I want divines on as many of the pieces as possible. And these two pieces, like I had an impin here and reinforce on the chest. So you could definitely swap that out. And then also I got two pieces of heavy on. I have one piece of light and 4 medium. And that's because I wanted to take advantage of all the passives that come with that. So we're sitting at 13,000 penetration and my light armor ain't fully leveled up. So I would actually gain like an extra 900 pen if I had this leveled up. But you also want it so you can take advantage of the extra mag recovery and the magicka cost reduction. In the heavy, we get a little bit more armor, a little bit more health. And I'm actually throwing a lot of heavy attacks on my dual wield bar, so this helps out as well. And then also you want at least one light, one heavy, and one medium, because this is the one character that I have max Undaunted on. So we're getting an extra 6% magicka health and stamina because of our Undaunted passives. So you probably don't need 2 pieces of heavy. You probably could just go 1 on the chest piece and then go 5 medium, 1 heavy, and 1 light. That would probably be better. As far as jewelry, we got Heartland Conqueror, infuse a weapon damage, infuse a weapon damage, and then we got the Ring of the Wild Hunt, infuse a weapon damage. And I feel like the Ring of the Wild Hunt pairs so well with Vampire Stage 2 because you already get the extra sneak speed while you're a vamp. And the Ring of the Wild Hunt just kind of stacks on that and allows you to move very fast while you're sneaking around. And this does work in no proc, no CP. So that's pretty much the gear. As far as the skills, we have Relentless Focus, which has a really high tooltip on it. This is a nice burst skill. We got Camouflage Hunter, so that anytime when you're using Shadowy Disguise, your next direct damage attack within 3 seconds will always be a crit. So if you come out of stealth and you hit somebody from the flank, you'll get Minor Berserk, which is extra damage. And that's really helpful on this build. It kind of helps with our bursts. Main spammable, surprise attack. Stuns the enemy, sets them off balance, applies the Sundered status effect, which I believe is like kind of like extra pen, like you're dropping their armor value. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I never really looked up what the Sundered status effect is, but I think it's something with breaking their armor. And our execute is Whirling Blades. This execute, man, like this thing hits really hard, but I notice when I'm using it, sometimes they'll always, like, as soon as I stun them and I go for my execute, they'll always roll dodge. And if I'm not fast enough, they'll be like right outside of the 6-meter execute range. So but that was before I put Wild Hunt on. Once I put Wild Hunt on, I noticed the extra speed helped me land my executes better. So this skill absolutely annihilates people if you use it properly. And then for the ult, we have Soul Tether. And I really like this ultimate because it's undodgeable. So even if you roll dodge and you're still within the 8-meter radius, you'll get hit by it. And it hits very hard, and then it gives you a little bit of healing if they stay within the 10-meter radius. So that's the front bar. Back bar, I got channeled acceleration. I wanted this morph because I want the 12 seconds of speed. Got leeching strikes because I want the extra sustain from this. That's a lot of 4,270 stam coming in every 20 seconds. We have rally. This is our burst heal. We got the 20k unbuffed vigor tooltip, which is crazy. And then shade. On this type of build, shade is your best friend because everybody has some form of stealth reveal. Whether it's a D-Tech pot, Camo Hunter, or Mage Light, or even the one from the support skill line where they throw on the ground. Like, there's so much stealth reveal in this game. So sometimes it's hard to get back in stealth. So Shadow Image is your best friend when it comes to that because you throw this down before you enter into an engagement. And then that way, if you're fighting like a Mag DK or a Mag Warden that try to lock you in place and basically burst you down, you can teleport back to this and get out of there. And then for a back bar ultimate, once I morph this, I'm gonna take the one that gives you the 5% damage mitigation when you're on this bar. Forget the name of it. But that's basically the skills. What else could you run? I don't know if you want to run a gap closer. I don't really know what you would take off. You could take off leeching strikes or something like that, but I found this to be the most successful back bar. You can switch it around however you want based on your play style, but that's pretty much the build. So hopefully y'all enjoy the gameplay at the end. And
think twice before you really wanna cross. Pay the price even though it's costly, cause I'm driven by the memories that haunt me, motivated by the miseries that cut deep. At least I know the melody got me through dark times. It's hard to see, stay wide awake cause they all asleep, suffering in silence, trying to find a direction without any guidance. Patiently taking my time with the flow and the rhymes to make sure that it's timeless. A rough diamond in this tough climate, steering life without driver's license, crashing down just to get back up. I don't give a fuck, I just keep on climbing. Can't afford to play it safe, gotta risk it working hard. Can't abort when we're halfway, gotta finish what we start. Press record and let it play, let the words express my thoughts. The rewards will be great when my flaws are overcome. Sleep depriving, up late nights till the sun is rising. Keep on striving, unpaid grinds to proper pricing. Keep surviving, upgrade life is what I'm aspiring. Head up high, gotta get what's mine, gotta realize it. Keep on leveling, keep it level-headed, let it settle in, let it manifest. Never let the devil ever meddle in. I ain't heaven sent, I just have a sense. Keep on meddling with my inner self. Feel tend to pretend I was someone else. Keep your head up and supply by yourself. Don't let anybody out to tell you else, cause it ain't no help. Had enough of being quiet. Put myself in a different space and I'm focused on this right. Took care of self and my mental state as my hope was close to dying. Couldn't bear it well and to look away, so approach with open eyes. And now I'm back on track, let the music speak. Slept on yet this a lucid dream. Back to back rapping fluently, max the stats and improve the speed. Matter of fact, this is too extreme. Tech connect, this go through to me. Face the facts, this ain't new to me. I'ma represent, do it truthfully.
my love. I know you're mine.
They took the point!
I'm so sorry. Say it one more time. Feel my love. Can you ever get enough? I'm so sorry. Say it one more time. Do you feel my love? Yeah, I know you're mine. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Say it one more time. Do you feel my love? Can you ever get enough? Hey you, now I see true, 'cause I know all that found in you. And you can be sure that I will make you happy too. Hey you, now I see true. But I know what I was and you can be sure that
I said my team, hey, the way you thump on the bumper, yo, it be not something, no, yeah, the way you bump like a thumper, bump like a thumper, bump like a thumper, yo, it be not something, no, yeah, the way you bump like a thumper.
They've captured the point!
Yo, I said my team, hey, the way you thump on the bumper, yo, it be not something, no, yeah, the way you bump like a thumper, bump like a thumper, bump like a thumper, yo, it be not something, no, yeah, the way you bump like a thumper.
God! No! God, please, no! No!